gender type of rainbow appropriate type of emojis and shit up in this motherfucker. I don't want none of that shit. I seen the boy, well, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna mention that motherfucker, but yeah, somebody sent him a junk. That motherfucker had flowers and all type of shit in his hair. I was like, nah, don't thug me like that. Please don't thug me like that, cause I dip up out that motherfucker. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Uh-huh. Oh, that's what's up. Saying the turntable. I got what is I don't know what that is, Ty. What's up, Ty? I didn't even know you was up in here. Oh, okay. I don't know about a turntable. I see a turntable down here though. I don't know what it mean. I don't know what it do. I don't know about none of that shit. I just be fucking with it to fuck with it. This just another platform for me to be able to get this information out here. That's why I'm on this motherfucker like this. Yeah. Okay. Do like Clubfoot. You know what them niggas be doing. They be using the damn go live and shit like it's a mirror and shit. Nobody hit me up for it. I just see if you could do it or whatever. Oh, good luck, good luck, good luck. I don't know about these diamonds and turntables, but I appreciate that stuff, Ty. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, I don't know about pumpkins. I don't know about none of that shit. Or somebody done fed my dinosaur. Man, my dinosaur been done died. They ain't nobody ever fed that motherfucker, man. Yeah, that dinosaur, that motherfucker been done died. He been gone, man. Yeah, the dinosaur, he fucked up, man. I had thought about it. I clicked on that shit one time. It was telling me and shit. It was telling me that I could feed the dinosaur and shit. I was thrown all the way the fuck off. I didn't even know what the fuck that shit was. What's up, Kiki? No why? Good luck with the good look. Oh, you done send me the photo too? Damn, Becca done send me a bag in this motherfucker. I got a bag, yo. Damn, Becca sent me the bag. Oh shit, the bag. That's what's up. That's with the Tensky on that motherfucker. I'm fucking with y'all. Say you feed cable? Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, what the? Y'all supposed to be watching the cable, tuning into the Libus Network. You feel me, Jones? Now we over here, they feeding the dinosaur and all this shit. I don't know nothing about it. You feel me, Nelly? I don't know nothing about it, yo. And then it's like a pot of gold or some shit down this motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I just clicked that wheel shit trying to see what's going on. That shit saying all kind of diamonds and shit. A turntable. What I do with that shit? Oh, I got 33 chances to win and shit. I ain't know nothing about that. Let me see. I don't know. I ain't fucking with it. Yeah, it might do some crazy shit. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. I have to look that shit up, man. Okay. You gonna hit my IG? That's what's up. Yeah, definitely hit my IG up. If you got information on any of that. I'm supposed to be using my joints. I ain't even got them on. Hold on. Okay. What about now? Can you hear me now? Y'all can hear me and shit? I got some audio jumping off. You can? Y'all can hear me now? Okay, word. You hear me better than right? Okay, word. You know I don't be doing all that loud ass talking and shit. Okay, bet. That's what's up. Okay. I'm fucking with Queen Karma. What up? That shit mad weird without having my headphones on with this shit stuck in my ear, but we gonna fuck with it for a minute though. But y'all, let me ask you. Did y'all not think that that shit was strange? I'm talking about what she said about Babaji and that church and the possibility of him inappropriately touching some child and why he went away, why he went, you know what I'm Yo, I was putting all that shit together. It was wrecking my fucking brain, yo. Man, I literally to the point where I was gonna lay down. I was like, yo, I gotta process all this shit, man. Because a lot of the shit I had been thinking about any motherfucking way. Was it not crazy as hell? Yo, that shit was bugged the fuck out. Hold on, let me see if I can let me see if I can track that down, right? Because I might even have to do the rerun on some of that while I'm here. I don't think they're gonna smash me out on no bullshit. Let me see. Nah, I don't think they're gonna smash me out like that. But if they were gonna hit me, they would have been to hit me. You feel me? When was that anyway? I can't even think of what the date was on that. I'm serious. I can't think of what the date was. Okay. Oh man, when I get to YouTube and show y'all the rest of these receipts on the church, oh my goodness, man. There's some extra shit going on. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some extra shit going on.
Only they would know. So they feel like I'm putting them in a compromising position when I really didn't even go in. You know, like sometimes I might get carried away and touched on some things and grab myself back. So are they trying to shut you up? I ain't gonna say shut me up. It's almost like, come on now, girl. Like, girl, he gonna get his regardless. You don't need us for that. Because you already stated that a lot of them aren't on social media, and so they are not aware of everything. No. I didn't say they were not aware.
Oh yeah, the church do look mad shady though.
Very, very aware. They're just not actively on social media. That's what I mean about the social media. People are aware. They know what's going on. They are very embarrassed. They're very hurt. They're very disrespected. When he speaks of the child abuse, I know that is hurtful. I know that. Like, they're very disgusted, but it's also at the same time.
Y'all can hear that right there?
It's like my girl is coming from a place.
You can hear that, Becca?
You know, like, I trust you with everything. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to put something out there, let it be, you're doing it with me, or let it be because I told you so. And one thing I do know about myself, you know, like, I'm passionate.
So you trying to understand it? Come up, man. Come on, let me for a minute. Let me see what's going on. So you trying to understand what's going on? You can hear it clear? Okay, bet.
I mean, sometimes I'll say some shit, but then I hold back because I don't want to offend other folks. But I do want to put church out. Miss Candy, do you know of his location? I know he's in Puerto Rico. I know that. And the only reason I know that because me and my mother called him the day after Christmas. My mom wanted to speak to him actually, and he rushed her off the phone because he said he was doing a photo shoot. But he told me personally that he was in Puerto Rico because he was waiting for his passport to come in the mail.
When I heard that, I said, yo, waiting on the passport. Say, who was this speaking? That's Young Candy. She actually knew Babaji. She knew Nature Boy. She knew 50 Nature Boy before he was 50 Nature Boy. He do got some demonic ways about himself. He got some real demonic ways about himself. But yeah, this is a lady that's talking about 50 Nature Boy. Oh yeah, she know him. She definitely know him.
So I don't know if that's exactly where he is. I'm just telling you what I was told. You understand? How long ago? This was the day after Christmas. This was the day after Christmas. So the 2020, correct? Yeah. Yep. Couple. The 26th of this year. Well, no, last year. Last year, technically. So they're basically trying to sweep it under the rug. Is that correct? Right. Basically. Exactly. And I ain't gonna lie. So like, I don't call him often, but if I do, he's like happy to talk to me because it's almost like a vibe like, Look at her. She's my friend. Look at her. She's in Babylon. She's natural. She had locks for 12 years. You bitches can learn from her. You know, like he try to show off like that. And I try to like play along because I don't want to block me or whatever. So I called him whatever, but my mother and the whole energy was different. Like I hadn't spoken to him since. Like it was like he didn't want to show off any longer. He wanted to like, he was like, bro, you're call me with your fucking mom? Like, how dare you? You disrespectful in itself. With a fucking mother? You supposed to announce that before you do something like that. And I'm like, nigga, don't nobody announce what the fuck I'm gonna do. I've been taking care of myself before I was drunk. I was blocked. The nigga hung up on me and I was blocked. And that was the end of our conversation. And my mom was here as my witness. My little baby was riding her little hoverboard. We was all there as my witness. And I was blocked. And that was the end of our conversation. And my mom was here as my witness. I was blocked. And that was the end of our conversation. And my mom was here as my witness. My little baby was riding her little hoverboard. We was all in the living room. And she
If you ain't shared this video already, make sure you share this video. Share the jank on the Bigo, Jim Jank. They got a share option for this. I think you can share with your friends that's on here, additional audio. Hopefully the sister Young Candy, she come through tonight. You know, if not, I'm going to play a little bit of this audio right here. The complete interview, you know, well, not the complete interview, but the interview when she was actually talking a lot about 50 Nature Boy and what was taking place. I did upload on the YouTube joint, right?
She was, and matter of fact, wasn't Day Day here too? My cousin Day Day was here because my Day Day never even heard of Nature Boy. So I was like showing him like how crazy the nigga was. So when I called him, he was just like so blown away. And this another thing, he tried to act like, well, I don't even know you. I talk to 1,000 people a day, but why is my number saved in your phone as Candy?
That's the boy that got me right there when she called Nature Boy, and he tried to act like he didn't know her. But then he even said what her name was saved in the phone. I ain't play that part right there. I'm about to play that part, but that shit crazy to the motherfucker though. I'm like, damn, how you just gonna call the motherfucker? You call him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna sit up there and act like he didn't know her, but then he gonna say in the live, yeah, but your name Candy, your name is saved as Candy on the phone. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck you thought it was? That's weird right there. That's weird as hell, man. That's why I say, man, all this shit coming back to haunt 50 right now. See, he only told bits and pieces of, you know, what would be considered as being his story. Yeah. Man, look at here. They coming out the closet right now in his ass. Uh-huh. All that Wagner Project shit, that shit was phony as hell. Dude ain't from no Wagner Project show. He ain't from no Wagner Projects. And shout out to anybody that's in Wagner Projects that's from there, who in the city right now, doing what it do. You figured them? Yeah, but we know for sure that Eligio Ho is not from no damn Wagner Projects. You feel me? That's all that he had been saying for quite some. Matter of fact, he put emphasis on that shit about being from Wagner, don't it? Don't he be putting emphasis on that shit? He be putting emphasis on being from Wagner fucking Projects, yo.
That's my God-given name. My name is Candy Clothing. 122. 86.
So that means that he's held on to his numbers. That means he's held on to people,
right,
and attachments.
He was on live when he said that, right?
From before then. So that means that he's trying to make it hard. So that means that he's trying to make it hard for him to atone for what he's done or things like that.
Right, or he's trying to paint the scene like he don't really know me and I might be like a troll or something. But weren't you on the live earlier? Why would my name be saved in your phone as Candy on the live earlier? Why would my name be saved in your phone as Candy on the live earlier? Why would my name be saved in your phone as Candy if you don't know me? My name is Candy. I didn't change my name to Candace until I was 22 years old. But that's my God-given name. Y'all can Google me right now, Candy Coleman. Y'all gonna see Long Branch, New Jersey, Willingboro, New Jersey, pop up on that shit. Cause that's who I'm not a troll. I'm a real ass woman.
Dang.
Period.
Oh yeah, he gonna try to spread it. Okay, so here's a statement.
Why my number saved in your phone if you don't know me, nigga? Oh, your number's only saved as Candy, but I talk to 1,000 people a day. Why my number saved at all, nigga? If you don't know me.
How many other
nigga?
Candy? Here's a statement.
My name's spelled with K.
He knows you know all the tea, so he has to front. No, wait a minute. Did the bishops raise just those children, or did they raise multiple children?
Okay, so no. They had multiple before they adopted them kids. They always had foster kids. But I will say that it was so many kids that I couldn't tell you who was biological or who wasn't.
Ooh, that's something. And you see, 50 Nature Boy only told us but so much. That's why he was going crazy over that girl. But if you're tuning in right now, you know where that video at. Shoot that video to me in my DM of when 50 Nature Boy was live. And he said that lady was his aunt. And then he said that girl was his cousin. And then we're going to see if Candy know who these people are. Because with the stuff that he's saying, it's as if he started explaining his life up to the point once that he had already been exiled for what he did. Okay? He didn't go back no further than that. Just like in the Bible, in the biblical text, how the Bible only starts speaking about Jesus from after 18 years. They don't talk about the 18 missing years of his life. You feel me? That's right. So with Nature Boy, that's how he started explaining certain stuff. That's how he corroborated the story about Mr. Polk and who that person was, well as in actuality now we're seeing that Mr. Polk was either some man in the church or the man, Mr. Bishop himself, that did something to him. Now, within his mind, he has, he has formulated, this character of on who Mr. Pope is, but with the stuff that he is attached to, his upbringing and him being taken in by the bishops, we definitely can see where there's a possibility of there definitely being some form of molestation that was going on. He might even got inappropriately touched, and by him having to memorize biblical texts, we can even look at that to a degree if that was some form of a punishment, because I noticed on various times when Candy was speaking, there was times where she had to catch herself, from shedding a tear. I could hear it in her voice. This was not something rehearsed. This was not something that was planned. This is some real shit. Okay, family?
Wasn't because it's a mixed group. You understand? And I know when mixed people had kids, like who the fuck are we to say? Especially if the baby yellow had kids, like who the fuck wasn't? Because it's a mixed group. You understand? And I know when mixed people had kids, like who the fuck are we to say? Especially if the baby yellow and nappy head, I ain't trying to be fucking goddamn stereotypical, but y'all know
I get you, because I'm dark and I'm medium and my mother's white. So
and then when kids were acting up, when they were misbehaving in Bible study, they were thrown to the parking lot. So the parking lot. So and then when kids were acting up, when they were misbehaving in Bible study, they were thrown to the parking lot. So the parking lot time is when they got to mingle with the kids in the hood. But those motherfuckers were not allowed.
Yo, I appreciate the gifts. I see y'all as gifting me like hell. I appreciate that, yo. J Star, King Becca, everybody that's coming through for me right now. Appreciate y'all, yo.
Not allowed.
Oh man, this shit right here, I tell you. Let's do some Kayla. What's up, Kayla?
Hey, how you doing? What's up
You
with
said what
you?
now?
I said, what's up with you?
Hey, you already know what it is. You was tuning in.
Yeah.
Was it something that you heard that you wanted to speak on or add on to? I don't know what the fuck she had going on.
Yeah, she was on some other shit. I don't know what she just said. Yeah. She said, yeah.
Allowed to hang with us.
So it's more like a group home situation, like a group home.
I'm not gonna say group home because that's too nicely. This was a church where you couldn't walk up.
I guess is in the building. Yum was good with it.
Hey,
Hold
okay,
on, Yum.
so
I ain't got no joint
I'm
song.
chilling with my girlfriend right now, so I'm not gonna stay long. But I just had to say this. So why Clubfoot trying to pay me to say that I lied, right?
Huh?
And then he tried to give me like three different stories that I could use so I could keep my integrity. But he don't even got the money to pay me, and I'm like, even if I was, which I would never, you ain't got the money to pay me. How you gonna ask me to do some shit and you gonna pay me later?
He hit you up?
Yes, like yo, you really wildin'.
He said you wildin', yo. Why he
You
think you
really
wildin'?
wildin'.
Why he think you wildin'? Cause you telling the truth. Now you wildin'.
I'm a black man.
What that ain't you never said that he wasn't a black man. Like what that got to do with it?
He said, "Don't you got kids by a black man? How could you do some shit like that?" I'm like, I didn't even really do anything bad. I didn't even say anything really
Mm-mm.
bad. Like, it was really
No.
me confirming knowledge, the stuff that's already out there. Like, but I got some shit I'm finna do, so wait for it. Like, he's crazy.
You say wait for it.
Wait for it. Yeah, I'm getting my stuff together.
When you get ready to leave, you get ready to go out?
No, I'm about to go home. Actually, I stopped by my girlfriend's house so I can say happy
Oh,
birthday.
okay.
But
But
yeah,
Nelly and them
I will still be here when I get home.
but Nelly and them said that they was wanting to talk to you. That's why I had one live on here.
Oh yeah, I know. I seen the ladies earlier.
Oh,
I
okay.
got so much to talk about too, cause they crazy. This nigga then he had F slow self sending me little voice clips. Like y'all is crazy.
What was the voice clips? What was she trying to talk you out of it? What she was
No,
talking
she
about?
was just like she was like, and then you call yourself a woman? Wow. I would never want to be that low of self. Like, just talking stuff like that. And to think it's cute to be in your lower self, but that's a woman. You know how she talk all slow and shit.
Oh wow. They back in the building now. They done hopped up in here. They seen you. They had to come, Candy.
Hey Val.
Hello,
Yeah,
sweetie.
yeah, I
Hello.
told him I
Peace
told
and
him earlier because
blessings.
I told him I
Your
said
Lord
I had
self.
some alpha girl threats. He went from being nice trying to pay me to straight alpha girl threaten me.
You hear this? You hear
He
this?
was ready.
In
He was ready to cat
actuality,
fight.
my
The
dude
pressure
is
was
with
coming
it.
in
He's
from
like, where he at? We
everything.
could pull up. So he doesn't even need to threaten me.
Talking about
Some
we
of
He
can
us
want to
are
pull
not
know
up.
you.
about that life.
Was Air Fruit supposed to jump on you or something?
Man, I will dunk that fruit on her motherfucking neck.
Oh, this shit done got real down.
With therapeutic love, okay?
Watch out,
Oh.
tight titties.
Bless her heart. I would
Faith
drag
Velvet,
all of them all the way to the mental institution by
Yo,
their
what
ankles.
you think about Nature Boy trying to pay her to be quiet?
But
That
she
I
was
ain't even got
very
the money
expected.
yet.
I
known in
expected that.
all this, I didn't hear her say anything about being quiet. So how much did he offer you?
Okay, so he didn't offer an amount. He like, yo, I mean, he like, yo, I know any you gotta disrespect your integrity. And he had like a couple scenarios, which I can't remember exactly what, but I did see. I don't know how to record because when you screen record while you're on the phone, it doesn't actually pick up the conversation.
Yeah, I'm
So
like,
I picked my dude's phone up and just recorded it so we could record the conversation or whatever. So he didn't say an amount or whatever. He just like, yo, I could bless you or whatever. He like, you need to get on these people, get on there with them people, and like tell them you did this shit for clout because you trying to get your shit up or you got something to sell. He's like, or you could play it like this. And then he was getting mad. You know how I get when you don't agree with him. So
what
he was like.
1 second. Why didn't you take the money and then come over here and just be like, ah?
Well, first of all, he ain't even got no money. That was the point. He talking about they waiting for their stimulus. He talking about him and people that's over here in Babylon. Once they get their stimulus, everything is gonna be all good. They got new things they coming up with, and then he can get me straight. He could change my life. He like, if you just wait on it, do what you gotta do now, you could be set later type shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
nigga, how are you trying to pay
but
me?
it wouldn't be
How
for the
you trying to
good.
pay me to lie and you ain't even got the money?
You ain't got the money. You know, that's like, come on now.
I said, y'all
Come on.
waiting for a
Where did you
stimulus?
hear
I said,
that?
I'm calling Social Security, RS, all that. And then he was like, you're a bitch. Don't you got kids by a black man? What's wrong with you? I'm a black man.
Well, if you had kids by a white man, he still would have called you a bitch. So you in a no-win situation, sweetie.
He said, he said, every fucking fat forehead bitch I've ever known was not shit.
What? As
Yo,
long as
You
he
I done had
angry
so many
girl.
forehead jokes in my life. I never had nobody tell me I had a fat forehead, bro. I almost fell out.
Girl, I was
forehead
called
game.
go ahead, forehead when I was young. Don't matter. I don't care. I'm tell you, men done asked me for a whole bunch of things, and never been two things: hair or doggone forehead. So
No, he
Damn,
crazy, but
Papaji.
I do feel bad though because there was some people that were upset with me, like like about they just
upset
don't want to be
because
attached to
you
him.
told the
So she
truth.
was just like, at least y'all could have scratched the baby's picture out, And I was like, at the end of the day, like I didn't want to disrespect her for her feelings, so I just let it ride out. But Nature Boy can kiss my ass. Actually,
And
Nature Boy couldn't even kiss
My
my
whole
ass.
well, no,
he
I
need
would.
to be
I,
exposed.
you don't want him
See,
to kiss.
he's mad because he's been exposed. All his lies that he's ever told for the last probably 8 years on social media are being chipped away at now. So
Right,
he ain't gonna have that facade to sit behind no
right,
longer.
and
And you
then
just spoke your truth, sweetie. That's all. And we
right,
thank you once again.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. And
we've
there's
been
some
waiting
people.
to come and saint the ship. We've been waiting on somebody just like you because the ex-carbonation members are afraid. We don't know
Right.
why they're afraid. We don't know what he holding over their head.